Hi friends, with pleasure, my wife Archana Jain and myself Narendra Jain, once again we invite you to our blog Heavens of the World. This series is going to be very special because we will be taking you for a very deep insight into the art, architecture, culture and heritage of Baltic as well as Nordic countries. The Nordic countries include the sovereign states of Norway, Sweden, Denmark, Iceland and Finland. And out of these, Norway, Sweden and Denmark constitute the Scandinavian countries. The Baltic countries on the other hand are Estonia, Latvia and Lithuania. These are situated in the northern Europe region and more specifically, these encompass the eastern coast of the Baltic Sea. The current vlog, Why Stockholm is so very special, portrays spectacular views of the scenic world, blended with the aroma and glory of the old medieval towns and houses. Let us enjoy.
As per the itinerary, we were supposed to fly from IGIA New Delhi to Stockholm for an onward 9-day cruise journey to Helsinki, Tallinn, Riga, Klaipeda, Gdynia, Berlin, Hamburg, Copenhagen and Oslo. One country every day. All these countries are constituent members of Schengen area. These countries have officially abolished passport and border control at their mutual borders. Hence, we were only required to obtain a Schengen visa in order to explore all these amazing destinations and mesmerizing worlds. With high spirits, we reached IGIA New Delhi and after completing the necessary check-in, immigration and customs formalities, we boarded the flight to Stockholm, where we stayed for 2 days before finally joining the cruise trip.
ये है स्वीडन की सुहानी शाम। इस समय देखिए रात के 9:30 बजे हैं, लेकिन पूरा दिन है। शानदार बिल्डिंग्स हैं, कूल ब्रीज चल रही है, लगभग 12 डिग्री टेम्परेचर है इस समय पे। और वाकई में ये क्षण अति आनंददायक है। Let us enjoy.
Let us quickly go through some interesting facts on Stockholm, Sweden. Stockholm is built on 14 islands connected by 57 bridges. Stockholm is one of the cleanest cities in Europe. Stockholm Syndrome is a term to describe victims developing positive feelings towards their abuser. Sweden is a place where the world-famous discount furnishing chain IKEA was founded. Stockholm is home to Nobel Prize. One of the country's prime tourist attractions is the Vasa Museum. Vasa was the 17th century Swedish warship that sank in the Baltic Sea on its maiden voyage. Vasa is the world's best preserved ship from 17th century and a unique art treasure. After 333 years on seabed, it was salvaged in 1961. When Vasa was salvaged, the original iron rivets in the hull had rusted away. New steel bolts were inserted so that the ship could be held together. The bolts from the 1960s also rusted and were later replaced with specially designed new stainless steel bolts. The construction of the Vasa warship involved massive expenses. It has been estimated that it costed around a whopping 5% of Sweden's GNP at that time. Vasa now is beautifully displayed at the Vasa Museum situated on Djurgården Island in central Stockholm.
Amongst places of tourist attraction, Djurgårdsbron holds an important position. This canal was built between 1825 to 1834 on the initiative of King Charles XIV, John, to facilitate transportation and to make Djurgården more appealing.
We now proceed to Gamlastan, the old town. Situated here is a royal palace with over 600 rooms. It is the official residence of the King of Sweden. Just next to the royal palace is the Stockholm Cathedral, the oldest church in Sweden, which was built back in the year 1279. It has been a place to host royal ceremony. Gamlastan, the old city, is characterized by cobbled streets with colorful and vibrant 17th and 18th century buildings. It is Stockholm's oldest settlement where some 3,000 people reside. Gamlastan is in fact one of the biggest and best preserved medieval centers in Europe. This is the area known for its unique boutiques and shopping arcades beautifully blended with gastronomic innovations. It is packed with cafes, galleries, studios, restaurants, and souvenir shops. Walking through the street is a joy as it refreshes the senses by its heritage and design. A perfect place to shop, relax, and rejoice.
Being at Stockholm, we were fully charged with the best traveling experiences. The stay offered a rich cultural and historical exposure together with a sophisticated touch of heritage, design and style. Friends, we hope that you must have enjoyed Stockholm visit and we thank you for getting involved in the journey. In the next vlog, we will be taking you over to an exciting sojourn to Helsinki, Finland, the first port of call. Till then, bye bye. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay blessed.